Bammo, blammo, and Wablamo.
Blammo.
Wablamo.
Is that your start button? Start sound? Blammo.
Yeah, that's my. I have started now. That's my Wablamo is. I've gone over to being live.
Alright, let's do it on my end as well.
Are you streaming too, or just recording?
Just recording.
Okay. All right. So what's next on the to-do list?
How to make another building. Briefly decorate the buildings we currently have.
I did put some windows in there.
I know, this one doesn't have catwalks yet, and also nothing has any color yet. Why color stuff?
That is true. That just has a bunch of. It just has a bunch of windows.
Yeah, you can't really tell.
How would we do catwalks for this
Oh
room?
dear.
Oh dear.
Come to the structure. What?
Okay.
You see what's on the conveyor belt for the line stuff?
Oh.
It is
Oh,
full of
because.
iron ore because this truck gets too close to it.
Well, we gotta. Okay, so if I go here, I go Q, I go show path nodes. It probably has a pause there now. Say, can you delete that pause?
Yeah. Probably. Wait, yeah.
There we go. Now it won't drop stuff off there anymore. Okie dokie. Damn. And that's full there. Yep, okay. I'm gonna go dump this in a sink somewhere. We don't have any sinks here yet. We
No,
should get one of
maybe
those.
not.
We should
Maybe we
definitely
should.
get one of those. Alright. Closest sink to the main base? Probably the
Probably.
hypertube over to the train station, huh?
Most likely, I think.
Probably be the fastest. Either that or the hypertube over to the fix-it building. I think either one of those would work.
I think I have fixed it, but we might have to check to make sure that there's no ore in the variable today.
Yeah.
Later.
Because I remember we did that for the other truck. We guess we just forgot to do it for the big one because we didn't think it would go there retroactively.
Right. It was a great idea in theory, and it's just
Alright. I've emptied my inventory of ore.
I think I'm gonna have to make entirely separate paths for the trucks to go on. They keep running into each other.
Hmm. There we go. I just remembered to wish Chad a happy birthday.
I was gonna wait till I saw him later.
That's fair. But I don't know if I'm going to see him later. Because we thought Karen was going into labor last night, and then it was just a false alarm. So I'm expecting it literally any time now.
No, that's fair.
Alright.
Railings on the road.
What's up?
I can put railings. Remember when we ran out of rods last time?
Ah, yes, right. I totally forgot. I needed to go do that.
I'm doing it now because I'm here.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna just have
Works
to
for me.
redo both of the truck pathways entirely.
Am I getting the other one now? Nope, completely unrelated. Alright, I should mute my phone, shouldn't I? Let's do that.
Probably. I didn't hear that one, but
Alright.
it doesn't
Well, I
hurt.
put it on vibrate anyway, just in case. Alrighty. Hello, little kitty. What is it you want? Yeah, that works. That looks fine. I've officially made the cement room tan.
Nice.
Yeah. Idiot cat. I know what that noise was last night now. I've had a bunch of stuffed animals in a corner.
Yeah.
And, he got behind them and knocked them all over.
Nice.
Which explains what the loud noise last night was, that it couldn't contribute to anything. He knocked them all over, which also knocked my hat stand over.
Okay.
And then he just got up there again and knocked something else over. Because of course he did.
I mean, honestly, why wouldn't he?
There we go. That's a nice gray. How are you going out at an angle? Didn't know you could do that. Tan and there we go. That looks quite nice.
He just got knocked over by the truck that I was trying to.
Oh no.
I made a new passport and it said it saved and everything, but I can't find it to use it.
Oh, you can't find it in the list?
Yeah, like the nodes are here, but it's just not.
Does
No
it not
way.
automatically use the ones that is on the nodes?
That's the thing. It was both of them are up. Now when I
Oh.
hit hide, only one set disappears.
Is the other set attached to the other truck?
I don't think so. It was on this truck. I didn't think it mattered what truck you made the thing
No,
on.
it doesn't matter what truck you make the thing on. I'm just wondering if the other truck is showing their nodes.
Oh, apparently the truck's have horns.
Oh, show path, hide path, okay.
Oh, there's only 4 of them. Do I have to delete the path before I can make a new one?
No, I don't think so, as I didn't before.
That's what
Are you good there, truck?
what?
This truck is having a hard time.
It'll be okay.
It got stuck doing a 3-point turn in the middle of an open area. Don't know why it was doing a 3-point turn.
Yeah. So now I have to figure out how to get rid of all these nodes because they're not actually doing anything.
That's weird. That's very weird.
Hmm.
Customize paint. Oh, we are all gray already. Wonderful.
Now this one won't even show me the path.
He just broke it.
Oh, no. Yeah, that button. Do it. So weird. Hey, I'm gonna have to go manually delete all of these.
Yay.
Did you know that each one asks you if you really want to delete it?
Yes.
Please tell me you're doing something actually interesting.
I'm pretending to.
Well, we probably need to make another building.
Yes, we will need to make another building. I don't know what's next on the list.
Probably some copper stuff.
Okay. I can.
Thinking maybe we can put that building on top of the concrete, because that'd be like the rest of the basic stuff would be two buildings.
I was thinking copper would be its own building because it's got a lot of pieces, parts to it.
Oh, that also works.
Or its own set of floors or whatever.
I think there's any copper nearby. Oops. Over by a tractor.
Organization. Label assignment.
Oh, there's one pure deposit near the iron area that we're currently using. Other than that,
perfect.
That is perfect.
I'm doing fancy things and I'm having fun with signs.
Fancy things and having fun with signs. You know, I have no.
You'll see it when you come back to the cement area. If I do like a... Oh, that's random. Oh, that is black. Okay. And I don't do that. Can't see that. Just looking at the secondary color. I see. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. That looks fine. There we go. That looks better. So, if you ever want to color a pattern on a floor, but the floor is a different material than the default material, or it might be just any floor. Anyway, if you want to color the pattern, just the pattern, and not the floor itself, when you choose the color, set the primary color to white, and then the secondary color will be what the path is. And if you set the primary color to white, it won't discolor the foundation that you're actually putting the path on.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I just learned that. Alright, so let us get an area ready for copper, shall we? Hey, I built 5,000 foundations. I just got an achievement.
Nice. I think there's most foundations to pick up with you.
All right. So what is needed in the copper area? What do we need to make? Obviously, we'll need the copper to turn, get the copper into the copper ingots. Then we'll probably need copper wire. Or because we have the better recipe of turning cardium into copper wire, I think that does it more efficiently. Do we want to just do that?
Well, we still need
Let me look
some
up.
actual copper, don't we?
Right, because we'll need the copper sheets and stuff. I just want to know
So if
what
you
we're
want,
going to be making. Let me look up copper. So we have copper ingots, obviously, turn into copper ingots. Copper sheets. Well, there was the one recipe for that. Copper powder. We'll need to do that for the nuclear pasta eventually. And then wire. Yeah. So I need to
sorry,
remember to mute when
what does that mean? Does that mean you want to do the not pure copper stuff?
I'm going to be needing a lot of wire for things, which I'm pretty sure we are. Um, the copper goes one copper ingot into 2 wire at a rate of 30 per minute. The
Right.
cadmium goes 1 ingot to 8 copper wire at 120 per minute.
Okay.
So it just straight up makes more at a base rate.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
So it could be beneficial to just not make copper into wire and just use it to make powder and to make the copper sheets.
Yeah, that makes sense. We do still have to find sources for both
Yes.
copper and wood.
Um, I'm gonna make an area back here. We all right. Little thing right here. We're gonna be able to walk all the way around this and another big little thing right back here. radiation's coming in right here. That'd be kind of cool. Alright. There's a lot of you guys. Oh, bye. Alright. Anything else? Hold on. Oh, screws. That's the last thing we're gonna need to put on this tower here is screws.
Yeah, I guess if you want.
Well, then there would be all the basic things that is made out of, that's made out of iron.
Okay, I never really considered screws a basic thing because you had to make it out of something else you already made.
That's
But
true.
that's just personal preference.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, but it is still right there, and the iron rods are right there, so it'd be really easy to just bring them up one floor.
Oh, yeah. Unless we can see if we can find a better recipe. Yeah, I can check in.
Oh yeah, let's hold on, I could do that right now. Screws. Putting iron directly into screws, right? Remember? That's the two recipes we have. We have iron rods into screws, which makes 40 a minute, and then iron ingots into screws, which makes 50 a minute.
Got it. Okay.
It does take more iron ingots that way, because the iron rods is 1 to 4, the iron ingots is 5 to 20. Actually, it might be just the same. It might be the same, because it's just multiplying that by 5, multiply that by 5. And how much does it take? Alright, but I want to open you in codex. Yeah, it's a 1 to 1, so actually it takes the same amount of iron. It just skips a step. So which one would we want to go after?
Skipping a step would probably be better.
Okay.
Because that's just one less thing that we need to use the rods for.
Right, right. Alright.
And it will never be difficult for us to get more iron up there.
Right.
Um, get copper from? How would you like to do
That's a great question. I'll answer that in just a moment. No, I think I should. If I just build a stupidly large amount of things, then I'm like, nope, I should do this totally differently.
that? Alright, very good. Hey, did you know there was a cave behind the waterfall?
Nope, no idea.
What's the likelihood it's gonna be full of spiders?
Hi.
Good. It has at least a couple tiny ones in there. I don't really feel like dealing with that. Right. Okay. Well, if we ever need to make anything go faster, I realized I forgot to put power shards in anything. So
Oh, nice.
everything is just normal with no power shards.
Okay, that's good to know.
Mm. So, what are you building?
I am finishing the final floor up on the large building. I'm not putting anything in it yet because I don't know exactly. I don't know the best way to put stuff into it. Stuff being the screws. But I do know
Right.
I do know that I want to keep it symmetrical with the rest of the building so I can complete the outside of it, which is what I'm doing right now. And then I have a couple ideas for where we can put the copper constructory stuff, but I want to talk to you first.
Okay.
Alright.
Any little trees make the gigantic tree falling sounds, and it's hilarious. We've expanded behind our area a bit.
Yeah, I've expanded the ground a lot, the foundation of this building a lot. Do. Select icon, that's there. Select theme, load preset, that's there. Confirm, beautiful, wonderful. Beautiful, wonderful, beautiful, wonderful. Alright. We're back here. Hi. Oh.
See, every time.
A tree just exploded.
There's the animations for the big ones. Oh, that did do.
Alright, so I'm thinking have the copper be here. It would only be 3 floors. The first floor being the copper ingot smelting. The second floor would be the copper sheets. The third floor would be the copper powder.
Okay.
This is my proposal, I guess, for the height of the building, because on top of that up there, I just put roof instead of actual foundation.
That's fine. That was plenty tall enough.
So, yeah.
Okay. And so wire would
I want to
be somewhere
decorate
else?
stuff. Water?
Wire?
Yeah, the wire would be
Or
with the
cable or
cardium.
whatever.
Cadurium, yeah. Yeah, because cable is... Because cable we'd make out of the wire, and the wire is much more efficient to make out of the cardurium, cadurium,
Yeah.
whatever it's called.
Yellow.
Whatever it's called.
Yellow one.
The yellow copper.
I don't think that's how copper works. I love how they just kind of explode.
I don't know how far we're actually going to extend any of this, but
Yeah, I'm not
I was
down
also
the street
thinking.
yet, but
This tree area right here.
which tree area?
Where are you? Oh, over here.
Back where we were.
So this over here, seeing as we have the trucks coming in right there, this section right here, we could put some train stations. Bring some stuff in that way.
Okay. You'll be deforesting this whole area.
Well, yes, we're building a factory. And we're going to have to encase it entirely eventually.
He looks so cool.
What, the trees? Yeah, they do.
This little bit by the bridge. It's just,
Yeah, well, this one we're not getting rid of.
4 trees that are staying.
Yes, we're not getting rid of those. do a thing here. I keep getting distracted by being like, oh, this would be cool. Let me do this. Let's do this one, yeah.
You didn't want that one against the wall. Think about it.
Because then it would hit
Yeah,
the
but the
conveyor
conveyor
belts there. Yeah. Let me do that right there. And that right there.
This one just goes to. Yeah.
Well, we'll do this eventually. Like, I don't know if we're putting these, if we're going to be making this inside of the building.
How is this a deadlock? Really? Ah.
That's funny. Hey, it did the turn nicely.
So should deadlock a lot less frequently. In theory.
That's good.
Okay. So we need to figure out how
Also,
we
did you
want
like what
to
I did
get.
with the cement building?
I mean, yeah, it was nice. And I like the color works really well. I like the border
Yeah.
and the catwalks are nice on the inside too.
Yeah, thanks. And I don't know what I want this door for necessarily, but I figured if you're going to make a garden area, we can make like a little catwalk overlooking the garden area.
Okay, well maybe we can just do like a little staircase down to this
Yeah.
area back here. Anyway, do we want to try another vehicle for getting the copper up here, or should we just go back to normal conveyor belts?
We could depend how far. Hold on. Let me map. Where are we? Where is
There,
show copper? That's cardium
there
ore.
is a copper right here by our iron stuff.
Copper ore.
Um,
Don't see any. Aha. There's no copper down there, is there? Where the question mark
yeah,
is?
yep, right there.
I don't see it on the map.
Why would you see it on the map?
Because copper comes up on the map. Does it not?
Yeah, if you scan.
I'm so confused. Okay.
That little area, if you look at radar towers, is not in a radar tower section.
Is it not?
It's in between 4 different ones, but it's actually not permanently shown on our map.
Oh my gosh, it is. Okay, that's why I don't see it.
Yep.
Oh, brilliant. Okay.
Yeah, that's the nearest one, and honestly, I don't really see a nearby. What is it, Cartanium or whatever?
Yeah.
Cartanium. The nearest one is actually the one we're using for the other factory.
Yeah,
So
actually,
if
the
you
two
want, we
nearest
can.
we're using for, like, one of them is the one we're using for the wire, the other one's the one we're using, the first one that we were using.
Yeah. I think the first one is technically a little closer, but they would both work if we want to seal it instead.
Right. Right.
So,
Alright, so here's what I want to do. Right?
good.
Because I do like the idea of the trucks, honestly. I
Uh-huh.
think they're fun. I think they're a little bit impractical,
Okay.
but I think they're fun.
Okay.
Also, I like the idea of starting to make some really cool looking trains. As
Okay.
we could do some really cool stuff, make some like nice looking bridges and stuff like that. So, here's my proposal, right?
Mm-hmm.
For the copper, that copper down there, is that like at the bottom? Is that on top of a hill?
That's on
Is
the
it on
same
like,
level as the iron, so at the bottom.
so it's at the bottom? Perfect. Okay. So we can make, because the copper is going to be closer to the back of the building rather than the front of the building, we
Mm-hmm.
can go up that ramp to the north that you originally wanted to go up and down.
Okay.
So we can do a little
Are you
truck
saying
depot,
putting a
make a couple
train there
bridges,
or a truck?
a truck. So we'll make a couple little
Okay.
bridges. We'll have the truck go from down there up around the northern side, up that way, and then drop. So we'll have a separate truck depot for the copper to drop stuff off.
Okay, that's fair.
And then for the cardium, we can make our first short little train from, we'll just steal it from the wire production, and we'll just have the cardium
Okay.
coming in from over there.
And where would we put a train
Um, Back of the building, I guess. We'll find a place.
to? Sure. Yeah.
Because depending on
I know
like,
we
because
can
there's
find
like
a
lots of
place.
different. What?
I know we can find a place. That's not the issue. I just want to know what the plan is.
Well, the plan is to bring the train over, but we should do copper first. So we're focusing on one project at a time.
First aid. Three. Get going. Looking the way through the poisonous gas. Nice. Okay. Alright, so right where this tree is in the back is right where the hill starts.
Okay. We're getting rid of the tree, I guess.
Yeah, I just wanna
And probably some of these foundations here.
follow it. Yeah, I'm just gonna follow it down to see how easy it is to actually reverse. It's doable, but we're gonna have to be careful. We might need a couple
Well,
ramps in here.
that's fine. And we only have one truck going up this way, so. Come on, give me my freaking gun. Thank you.
I mean, I'm not sure. That might not actually work. Hold on.
No, am I not?
The cave, if the cave goes down to the bottom, it should work. Otherwise, it... Oh, there's a giant
Cats.
spider. He'd like help.
Is there giant spiders?
There should just be one, I hope.
Well, the meowing has stopped. So. I still have them set on cats.
Why would you be hearing it? It's so far away.
Oh, I guess I was also fighting spiders. So you're thinking it's too steep, not feasible to do with a truck? Might have to do a train.
I would like you to come help me figure that out.
Okay. Thank you. I was fighting spiders, did not hear that part of your sentence. I apologize. Go this way, I believe, right? Yeah.
Like, it
It is
can't
pretty
go
rocky.
straight down here because around here it kind of does a little drop off.
Oh, there is a
However,
cave.
the
That's what you're
cave
talking
does
about.
look like it plants enough for a potential truck.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's a bit of a. Okay, so that's.
I mean, we can always make a pathway, I guess.
Right. I'm curious. Let's go into the cave and
Later,
see.
by the way.
I see. Okay, cave definitely does go through.
Yeah,
And then
the
goes
beacon over
down. So
there
actually,
makes
this
a pretty straight
this
shot.
goes quite well. So if we use the cave, I think it's doable.
Yeah, it should definitely be. We do have this little cliff to do. So that shouldn't be fairly hard. We have to go over a river. Is that fine? Would you like to make another river bridge?
Yeah, I can make a little river bridge. I have no issue with that. I'm just actually gonna try and drive up there and see if I even can in the first place.
Looks like we can. Oh, that might need a slant there.
You got some air
Slant
there.
road. Yeah.
Mablima would be right here. Okay. Do 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 do. Oh, flipped a truck. Yay. Alright.
You flipped the truck.
Not quite, but I did go on one side of my wheels for a little bit, which because I just missed. Just barely. Okay, yeah, and then this would go down to wherever it needed to go. Okay. Over there. So to cross this, go over there, grab that, come back over. Alright, cool. I think that is definitely doable. You know what? This would be a lot faster if I actually drove the truck back up instead of trying to leave the truck and then walk up like an idiot.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think that's the best idea you could have had.
I'm like, I'm gonna leave the truck down here so we can come back down to it and start the path from the bottom. And I'm like, why? Why? There's no need to do that. There's absolutely no
That's the most
need to
logical
do
thing I've
that.
ever heard.
Okay.
I was just gonna move it up here so you could make the ramp proper.
Oh, fair enough.
Because you can't make the ramp way.
Didn't know if I wanted to do it that steep or not.
That's up to you now. I can do the other one.
Yeah, I was gonna try and do the 2-meter one, see if I could make that work, or if that would not be steep enough. I can make this work. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, get rid of this.
You don't want it that wide?
No.
Okay. Oh,
Hmm.
yeah, they make double ramp foundations. You don't have to put an upside down ramp underneath it.
Oh, I did not know that. Oh, if we make it even, I could use one of these. That'd be cool. Let's do that. That looks cool. Big old gate.
Isn't it the same size as the other gate?
No, the other gate is, I think. Hold on. Maybe I am being dumb? I think that's the size of the gate that we have over there, but this is the size of, like, the original gate.
Okay. Sure. It does look taller when you're on the bottom.
Yes. The question is, do we have enough space here to get in and turn around, or no? No.
I mean, we could use a smaller vehicle. Huh.
Or I could just make this area bigger.
Look, I was trying to go around you. It did not work.
Oh. I can just
You're
fling
still in,
myself ragdoll style.
how are you still in Ragdoll?
I was stuck in dismantle mode.
Oh, you couldn't move.
I couldn't move. Oh, that's great. Alright, anyway.
Okay, so apparently the wheels have a hitbox, but the truck doesn't.
That's strange.
I thought I was gonna get stuck on the door, but the wheels went on either side of it, and the truck just went straight through the truck. You good there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember where I put things so I can center things. That's all. Ow.
Doing donuts. Think this is enough space.
Yes. Yum.
Why are you getting rid of the foundation?
Just brain doing brain things.
Okay.
I'm wondering if for now we want this to be the back of the building. Obviously, we're going to need to keep expanding eventually, but
Yeah, I don't know. We could. We can
because then we
definitely
could
section
also,
it off if you want, like put a little fence there.
yeah, we could like essentially, like I think I want it can still go behind like the copper can continue, but I think for where the truck is, I think I want the truck depot to actually be like outdoors,
Oh,
if
okay.
that makes sense.
I was wondering if you're gonna do the same little like castle fixtures on either side of the door for this one and make it like all enclosed.
I was considering doing that, yeah, but I think I might like do that, but then like have gaps. So like you have, I'd have the same castle thingy on this side and on this side. And I'll put this here, but then so like we have here, we have here, and what I had the door
It
up there.
doesn't matter at the moment, David, but sure.
Right, I'm just visualizing. Gosh, foundations. No, you. It's
Okay,
just you.
well, the thing is, I don't need physical visualizations when I'm asking questions.
I need physical visualization so I can kind of explain to you what I'm talking about because I don't know how to verbalize it.
Right, but this is the part we already both knew.
My brain be dumb. Anyway.
Okay.
So we can have that, and then this would need to be on something, so maybe we can just do another one of those. Oh, what are you doing? Thank you. So then we'd have like this, and then we would have and then we would have this.
Okay. Do you want,
This makes sense?
instead of a window, you just want an open like courtyard?
Yeah, and then we can put some sort of uh we could put like the painted beams here or something, have it look supported. Maybe even have one like there's like round concrete we can maybe put like up in the corner here to like be reinforcing the corner.
pointing where I want to point at. Like,
That sort of thing.
hey, how about that?
Yeah.
I mean, the beams also work.
Yeah, but if you have it there, I'm gonna want to have the
We have to reverse.
beams be start here. Maybe they
I don't
go
think, can
into
you do
like.
diagonal ones? You can. Pretty sure you can. It's really different.
You can't now. I'd love to do diagonal ones. It'd be great.
Yeah, diagonal.
Wait, how'd you do that?
Just hit the build mode button.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I think I'm like, no, hey,
I would have been using these a whole lot more if I could have done them diagonally. What? Come on.
there's also a freeform. It's why.
I'm sorry. There's a freeform. How am I learning this now? I've been using these.
Yeah, so basically freeform is this, and diagonal is like, freeform is literally any angle you want.
What the hell?
You good?
I wish I knew this literally a year ago, because this would have been fantastic.
Well, now you can leave out all your diagonals or your... Yeah, oh, look,
I
that's
had
freeform as well.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back to the freaking the you know where we put the diamonds that turn into the time crystals, and underneath that there's this like weird, yes, because the support for it, I wanted to make it diagonal, and I didn't know how to do that. Everything was always going in a straight line.
Got it.
So I might have to just...
There was a diagonal and you didn't leave me. That makes sense.
Because I didn't know how to do it. So now I might have to go back and fix that just to make it look nicer.
You're gonna be honest, I thought we were gonna end up taking all that apart, but whatever.
Are we taking it apart? I think we're just gonna leave it there.
Well, I don't know. At least one thing has lost power today, so we're at least gonna have to turn it all off.
Missed that. Yeah, no, we're definitely gonna have to turn it all off.
Oh, it happens like as soon as I loaded up the world. Like,
Brilliant.
rude.
Oh, what's rude?
There's a spider. Right here. Trying to build a ramp. There's a spider attacking.
Oh. Anyway, yeah, this was my idea. Just with... I didn't know. See, now I'm gonna be super distracted, make things look all nice and cool.
Can this beam go all the way down?
What's up?
Can this one go all the way down to the ground and above?
Yeah, I can make that happen. I can do it with this one too.
I think that looks a little better.
Well, actually, I need to. There we go.
Yeah, wonderful.
Why'd you do that? Stupid. There we go. Ta-da.
Alright, can you, let's see. Can you come help me build a bridge to the copper? So that way we can get
Yes.
this all hooked up.
Yes, I can. Let me get distracted again and then run down.
You're already distracted.
Yes.
That's honestly kind of impressive.
You're wrong. You're wrong. Ah, you're wrong.
Not a problem.
There we go. That's better. All right. There we go. And now let's get down to wherever we needed to go. Togum, I'll meet you at the bottom of the cavey area because I don't know where we're going after that.
Okay.
Oh, I never re-put the sign where we're gonna put. Oh well, we'll do that later.
What sign is that thing?
Where we're gonna put the screws, I put a sign and then I shortened the walls by 1 and I took off the sign because I shortened the walls by 1 and then I never put the sign back.
Okay.
We... Alright.
Alright, let me tell you the geography of this area. So, right here, we have a cliff.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see the giant laser beam?
It's on the other cliff.
It's actually on the ground over there. Just past
Oh, it's on the
river.
ground over there.
Yeah. If we go around here, you can see it better. Come back this way. This is where we're getting some of our power, but it's also where this little bridge was that I was first going to use for the truck.
Right, because this was used for...
Down here.
Oh, it's down there.
And so you want to go up over this small waterfall on the left there.
Right, so we'd want to go up the sand dune and then cross the two, like, it's essentially between the two rows of waterfalls. Would that be the best way to do it?
Yeah.
So we go.
I wasn't sure, like, obviously we probably want to go this way somewhere, but I guess we might be able to do a bridge that literally just goes, like, under it. Make a little X here.
Yeah, because we would be able to come.
I was thinking this side of the waterfall, but that also works.
Yeah, if we went this way.
Well, there's enough space under that bridge.
Yeah, I don't know if there's enough space under here with this support here.
I was thinking the other bridge, not gonna lie, the flat one.
And then we come over here and then down here. Right, you're just thinking a ramp down and then over this river.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically end up going over both of them because of where it splits, but yeah.
Right. So we'd have like a support here.
Because the goal is kind of this left side of the tiny waterfall here.
Right, it's right over here. And the goal, yeah,
but
right there. Okay.
Do it.
Okay. I can make that work. I think we can just. I think we can just do it straight. Let us. You said there's a double ramp thing?
Foundations, ramp, double ramp, right under them.
Handy.
Someday I'll remember the button that I was using for like 200 hours. That'd be great.
What button?
I always mess up inventory and builder.
I do as well, yeah.
And we've been playing this for almost 200 hours. How are we still messing it up?
I don't know. But I do too. That's not the one I want. That's way too short. I want the one that says 4 meters, because that is a 4-meter one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that won't work. I wish there was like a mass delete. Like I want to select all these things and delete them. Oh well.
Oh yeah. Like a delete form of loop.
Yeah.
All these.
Yep. So select that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. All right. Boop. There we go. Deleted. Still not high enough.
Perfect. Let me get rid of some of these trees for you.
Actually, did work out quite perfectly like that. This is aimed right where it needs to go, right?
What do you mean?
Like, I actually positioned it correctly, so the bottom of the ramp has enough area to, like, go to where it needs to go.
I believe so, yeah. Okay, I realize that the trucks were moving again. I know.
Ah, okay. Alrighty. Oh, hey, it actually works accurately this time. Nice. Last time my visuals were all glitched, and every time I put down a pattern on the floor, it would put it down in a different direction.
No.
customizer, and then I do asphalt. I can do asphalt there and there, you there and there. Alright. That's all looking nice and better now. And then I can do this dotted line. I can have you be up here. Bam. Bam. Wonderful. Right, I forgot that one. Asphalt, bam, bam, there we go. But now also, what I could do is I could do this. Dun, dun, dun. Right, I can do the architecture.
Coming with a truck, please don't be standing in the road.
I'm not in the road.
Cool. Oh, wait. I need to fix that turn I just did, but everything else is going great.
Heh.
How do you spell collection?
Collection. Dang it. Stop hitting buttons. Thank you. Oh, don't do that, you idiot. Where am we go. That's better. You're just riding on top of it.
Oh yeah, it's the best way to see how autopilot works without following
It's
it.
actually a really smart idea. It's a really smart idea. You ever check out the video I sent you, by the way? I did send it kind
Yeah,
of late last
like,
night, so.
I'm about like 40 minutes through it.
Oh, okay. So you're pretty
I
much
was doing it
almost
this
done
morning.
with the main area.
Yeah, just about. Okay, so I just edited a couple nodes down here, so hopefully it would teleport every time.
Okay.
Hopefully. If I really need to, I can redo it, but I need to later than I thought I did.
Oh.
Oh,
Random.
yellow.
Yeah.
You're really having fun with the diagonal turn.
Well, see, I wanted to do that with that like big bridge over there, but I couldn't figure out how to do it, so I just had the center one be like a different texture to like break it up a little bit. But now that I can do
Right.
this, like, this just opens up a whole world of opportunities. There's so much stuff I can do. Also, I do like the, even though we're not using this bridge above, I'm not gonna get rid of it because it just looks cool.
Yeah, I do like it.
There we go. All those street lights are on as well. Alrighty, so we're getting our copper now.
Yeah. Just waiting for it to come back to see how it does the first station again. And then we should be good.
Is it just sitting up there, or is my graphics glitched?
What?
Oh, no, make graphics are glitched. Okay. The truck was just sitting on the hill, not moving. And I was just like, what?
It's coming down now.
Uh-huh.
It's coming for you. Turns out you can't jump on a moving truck. It just runs
I
you
just
over.
tried to. I did it.
Well, yeah.
Well, I
You
actually
can land
fell in
gently,
it from
but
the
I
sky,
fell from
but
above. Yeah.
Ah.
Okay. You. Going to do it. I believe in you. You know what? That works. Maybe.
Why are you backing up so
Weird.
much? Where are you going?
Um.
Where are you going?
Alright, so I'm gonna have to redo this track.
Oh, hey, I teleported with the truck. Nice.
Well, because you were still riding it.
I thought it would teleport on this. Hey, Hellspoon, welcome. How do be Turts and Bunny? How do be, Bunny?
Good enough. Good enough. How are you?
Been doing pretty alright. Kid is expected literally any moment. Da 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 da. How be Spoon? How be Spoon?
I'm gonna have to delete this track, start again, because that ending obviously did. I mean, technically it works. The teleporting is actually mechanically totally fine. But
Yes.
ugh.
Ooh, that was
Well, I
very
guess
close. It
eventually
almost
I
fell
will
off
redo
the
it.
edge there.
You did?
It looked like the truck almost fell off the edge.
I didn't notice.
Can't believe it didn't have her on the 21st. Well, we've been wanting to have her for a while, and the doctors were surprised that she wasn't early. But we did have a labor scare last night, so I mean, it could literally be at any point in time now, because like she was really close to being in labor last night, and then she just wasn't. So,
I love how that works. Great.
right.
It was so close. You not believe how close we were.
Yeah.
But I made it.
Today is the actual due date. Yeah, that's a really close turn. You did a really good job there.
That's why I'm kind
That's
of sad I
impressive.
have to redo it now. But I'll do that. Do that. Oh. This one's
What's
set to
up?
load, not unload. That
Well, that
didn't
doesn't
actually
help
do
now,
it.
does it?
Nope. How do I do it? Okay. Now we have to make the copper factory. We have incoming copper. What's the line for?
Oh, I think it's too, because it pulled up really nice right close to it. But I think that'd be too, because I think if I did that, it would look kind of like a parking space.
Guarantee I can do that again.
Well, it looks nice, okay? It breaks up the monotony of the large asphalt square.
We can definitely decorate it once we get the walls a little bit more done. So I think before that,
Yeah.
it's probably not worth it. I guess this building.
Does this make you Turtle Dad 2 Electric Boogaloo? I guess so.
Second
Yeah.
Turtle Dad, right? Cause
I would be the second Turtle Dad. Yes.
Turtle Dad, so.
The dad is Turtle Dad, so I'd be Turtle Dad Junior. The
second sounds better.
Turtle Dad the second. Simon James Alexander Axel the third.
Were we doing this made out of entirely windows or no?
Probably not. No, maybe have like the side facing the windows could also be windows. But I was not thinking the full thing.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Puppo.
I was gonna give him berries.
I think I snuck up on him too hard. You're done. Would you like some berries? I have some berries. Have berries. You can name him.
You get to name him.
I named the other two. I named the other two.
Spoon gets to name him.
Alright, Spoon, you get to name the doggo. Currently, he's doggo with long name. Alright, yeah, let's do some windows here, because it'll be fun.
In the front?
Yeah. I also want to specifically line up this door with that door. I could do this door with that door as well, but this building's only a 5x5 and this building's a 5x6.
Right.
I don't think you can get rid of these plants, can you?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Did not know that.
Particular.
Until you come up with a different name, its name is now Spoon. Wait, I got this. Instead of Spoon Man, it's Spoon Dog.
Sure.
__. Jeremy? Okay, it could be Jeremy. Why was caps lock on? There we go. But now I kind of want to name the next doggo we get Spoon Dog __. Hi, Leo. How you doing, buddy? Alright. That's the 3-pan one, yep.
It's adorable. I'm making a little doghouse.
Aw. That'd be cute. The only thing is he wouldn't stay there.
I mean, if you grab him in, technically he would.
True. There we go.
I thought you said you weren't doing the second door.
I wasn't, but then I was like, but then you can make like the patterns match on the ground, and you could just do like,
Then you remembered you had OCD and went, never mind.
Yes. Actually, it'd be hard to do pattern matching for these guys because they're not centered. Unless I do like a factory zone and then just do that. There we go. Especially because I don't know how much of this is going to be indoors and how much of this is going to be outdoors. I don't know how much of this I want to make windows.
Just the front is fine, so you can see from building to building. And we can just always edit the other walls later.
That's true. But I can't do that. It looked too uneven.
We can turn this fast, so.
Hold on, I got this. Oh no, wait. There's no L. Dang it.
No L.
There's no L.
Then do a half one. Like do one going this way and then one.
That's a good idea. Alright, so we have to customizer, pattern removal. Then we do factory going this way and factory going. There we go. Now it all lines up.
Factories are a little wonky.
There we go. I'm gonna make a door out the back too, because why not?
Okay, so this first floor obviously has to be smelting.
Yes.
How many smelters would you like?
That's a good question. Well, we need to bring it up to copper, and we're making sheets, and we're making powder. Right? That's the two things we're making.
Right, because we have to make the cable out of wire, and we're making wire out of the other stuff.
Right.
So honestly, probably not that many.
So yeah, we can do just 4, 2 and 2. You just do them all on one side as well if you really wanted.
Really want? I want it to be like, you know.
Here, this might help you. You've been playing for 2 hours. Wow.
Yeah, I probably got another half hour until I have to.
There you go. That'll help you.
I would stand on the railing anyway. But.
Alright.
Because it gets in my way and I can't place things.
Oh, fair enough. I should have done just the flat ones then.
No, that's okay. Would you make this? Do you want like a pathway from the front of the building to the back? Like directly, or like would you be willing like?
No, we don't have to. I just made a second entrance just for the sake of making a second entrance.
Okay, actually, better question. Where do you want the output? Do you want 2 outputs, right?
Right.
Orient these in any direction. It really doesn't matter. But
now what we
want them facing the direction that they're going.
What I would say is have all the outputs going out of this wall, because then we could just do the conveyor elevators and just the vertical conveyors and just up the wall into the next sections.
Do. No, I think it's off.
Slightly. they're slightly wider than half a thing, so you can't put them. There you go, a little tiny gap in the middle. I just put these two backwards because I'm an idiot. There we go.
Okay, so I can do that, and then we could have the walkways probably going over.
Yeah.
Mhm. Oh, my OCD stick.
This would be.
There. Look at that beautifulness.
Oh, lovely.
We don't want the dimensional depot for the.
For not for the ingots? Yeah, we could do one for the ingots, unless we didn't do one for the iron ingots.
I don't remember.
So far away to go check. Dang it. I go check.
Yes, we did for the ingots.
No, we did, yeah. So alright, so we do want a dimensional depot then. Hello. Oops.
You want like a ladder in this corner going down so you can get to this door here?
Better idea. We make complicated stairs.
But that's so big.
But it could still look pretty while having complexities to it. Ready? Oh, that cuts that. Alright, hold on. Ta-da!
Yes, I like that.
We might even be able to do one on the other side. Just coming down that way. We'll see.
Don't
Will this
think
fit?
there's enough space.
No, though, because you're gonna put extra stuff there, so yeah, there's no room there for that one.
Yeah, because we need to get it out.
Alright, cool. That
But
looks
it's
good, right?
definitely not
So
the
you can
most
go here,
back.
and then you can go there. Still looks nice. Still looks nice.
No longer symmetrical. That's all.
Yeah. Spoon says it sounds a lot like math to me. I don't like it.
What's this?
I'm assuming what we're doing.
Oh. I just like making things symmetrical, that's all. Okay.
This game is Math Spoon, so can't really get away from that.
Would you like to grab some power? Or are you busy doing?
Sure. I can actually just pull in some power right here. It's be pretty quick and easy. I can put it right above the inputs. Copper input. There, you see it?
Yeah. Busy fine.
And this is all right here. Oh, we could put the pole right here. Ready, ready, ready. Well, blammo, right in the center.
Hi. Look at that.
Well, blammo. Hello. Oh, thank you. We got 27 silica. Appreciate it.
Oh, we actually probably need that for the windows.
Alright, what was I looking at? Windows. Da da. And we have foundations.
It still says they have no power. Did you not actually hook it up though?
I hooked it up to the same power that is hooked up to the depot there. And the depot has power. I literally just took it from that pole right next to the depot.
Look at the pole in there. You are correct. You did just do that.
That's weird.
Let me reconnect the wire and see what happens. Does it? Did you? Oh. Didn't put a through outlet. It's two single-sided.
How? I put the double wall outlet Mark III.
This one says it's just a wall outlet. Oh, there was already a wall outlet there?
Hold on, I'm just gonna put it back.
Yeah, it looks like it was stacked because I got rid of it and then there was another.
That's weird. There we go. Now it's all going. Not sure how that happened.
I really no idea.
Wild. We're making that copper.
That copper is still in the. I think I might have to change the output on this one. I might have messed it up.
Okay.
I did a merger and then a splitter, so I think it should be still fine going out. Because there is an out there, it was placed first.
Alright.
If I notice anything weird with the stuff we take from it, I'll figure that out.
Okay.
But it should be fine as soon as the depot goes up, which won't be that. Because it's typical already, so I just need to put a full stack in here. Okay. That is wonderful. Done. You think?
Beautiful. I'm actually just gonna straight up put the elevator right here. Because I like elevators.
Oh. You don't get an elevator inside the building?
Oh, you do? This one's actually inside the building.
Oh, okay.
I'm not. The other one was outside the building. This one's actually gonna be inside the building. Ta-da!
Do you think
elevator?
the Jeremy can take the elevator, or would that totally?
I don't know. Let's try it. Haha! Joke's on you. There's no other floors yet.
Nope. He's in the elevator though.
Oh, there's another floor. It just needs power. There we go.
He's going up.
In between the, it's mostly
He's
between.
on the roof
It's better.
now.
I'll deal with it. This can be copper sheets.
I think he switched to following you, so now he's just sitting in the elevator.
There we go. Hi, buddy. Oh, we're gonna go up. Hooah! Ah, I knew I had an extra somewhere. Oh, that was just a double. Stop that, you jerks. Jerks. Dog, move. Dog, move. I push you. Push. Thank you. Alrighty. If we're having it match the other factory.
I didn't know we were doing that.
I don't know. Just starting something, because why not? As the other factory, it's 5 high, and then 4 high, and then 5 high, and then 4 high.
Right.
So we could do 5, 4, 5 again and just have the layers match up with each other. You know what we can do here, which would be great. We'll definitely have enough space for it because we're pretty much making this a big open area.
Yeah.
Hehehe.
What's that?
It's a floodlight.
What's the floodlight? Why don't you put it here? Yeah.
Ta-da!
You can do it.
I want to actually have it angled. There we go. I want it angled like that.
We can move the barriers a little bit if you want. There's not frozen through. I was just trying to put in some like basically some permanent light poles.
Yeah.
So, like,
that's
where
fair.
would we
And then
now
you can have
move them?
that.
Obviously, we're gonna move the one that's next to the iron building, I think. But I want.
Yeah, we're gonna move quite a lot of them, but that's like a Can you angle that up a little bit more? Can you angle it after it's been placed? The light.
The light?
I don't know if you can angle it after it's been placed.
I can do color and intensity. Night mode. No, I cannot angle.
Dang. Alright. Would that be at a better angle? Maybe that. Alright, so I'm just gonna have to try it and see. It's a slightly better angle. Yeah, that'll work. A giant floodlight for no reason. Yay!
Yay! Here we go. Jeremy is no longer stuck inside the.
Yay. I didn't realize he was stuck. I apologize, Jeremy.
Yeah, he tried to chase you off the roof, but was just running in place.
Uh-huh. I'm sorry, Jeremy.
I know this is a little earlier than normal, but I might be getting close to done because I don't want to start another big thing now.
Yeah, the only thing I would continue doing is if we continued on with the copper and just expanded.
Decorating if you want. Yeah, I got it. Okay.
Well, I was gonna say make the copper yeah, make the next floor. I don't like that.
Yeah.
There's no good ending to these.
I'm assuming the main wall is going to be orange. are they?
No, we can definitely color them afterwards. Like, if we wanted to really go castle aesthetic, we could, like, color it all gray and have different shades of gray on the outside. And then the inside buildings could all be different colors as well. I'm just messing with stuff right now, because I also would like a bunch of different catwalks inside, because I think that'd be really cool to, like, walk around on the inside and see stuff.
Okay.
You know, we had this guy on the outside, so I was like, you know what? May as well. And this one's on the both outside. Oh, actually, we can keep this open. Have this both outside and inside. That'd be really cool. So then we can just do this. Actually, that's not even there. We could do that. And then we can do... I'm just messing with things now.
You wouldn't do that.
Me mess with things? No. That's definitely not what I do
I
most
just realized
often.
we forgot to add one of the separated beams to the first building.
Yes, I only did one side, I believe.
What do you mean?
Of, like, that last one.
On this
Yeah.
last floor, yeah, I don't see
I think
any
I
at
only
the
did the
moment.
front. Yeah, I think I only did the front. I didn't color it. Let's do that now. Let's finish some decorations then.
Can't get it to go sideways. I don't know.
Blake.
To go across. Is it freeform? Is it like?
I just did normal straight mode.
Like default?
Yeah. That's what I was doing it in before. You won't be able to go all the way across though, because...
Yeah, now
Oh, weird. It's just going... Hold on, let me try it from... Sometimes just doing it from... Oh, there you go. Sometimes doing it from a different angle works, and I don't know why. You just try something from one angle, it just won't do it. You do it from a different angle, and it's like, yeah, cool. And you're like, but wait, what? That's these sides done. Let's see. Let me do this sides. There you go. Perfect. The front. Yeah.
I did two sides.
Oh, I did the top too, apparently. Oh, no, wait, that's the roof. Never mind.
What did you do on the roof?
I just put a roof down. I was like, wait, I decorated the top? No, I didn't decorate the top. I just put a roof on.
Do you want to do the border on the roof too, or no?
Probably not, because I'm expecting that to be covered when we put the roof on the full building.
Okay. What do you mean covered? Like just replaced?
Like I expect us not to be able to see it when we put the roof on the full building. That's all.
Well, you can. That's why I was wondering if you wanted the beams, because you can see that every other layer has the beams, and that doesn't.
What do you mean?
But the beams separating the floors.
Yeah.
Can... Okay, never mind.
The beams are just separating the floors, so there's not one at the very top and not one at the very bottom. I don't know if we want to put one at the very top because I don't know if we will or won't be able to see it when we put the roof on the entire building.
Again, unless you literally replace the roof, you'll be able to see it from the floor.
What do you mean replace the roof?
I don't know how you would not be able to see it, because I can see each level from here. I don't know how you would cover that if you still want to be able to see the sign on the front of the building.
Roof of building.
Yes, you are making it.
I don't know. Like I don't know if you'd be able to see the painted beams or why. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so when you said it would be covered, I assumed you meant putting something on top of it, not
Oh
expanding the roof outward.
no. Oh, sorry. This is in my mind. This is the roof of the building. This is the tallest part.
Right, which I thought I understood until you said something about covering it, and that's how when I got confused.
I do not know if the painted beams would be able to be seen when the roof is expanded to cover the entire building.
Yes, I believe you phrased it differently initially, so I thought you meant something about covering the roof.
Yes, but I apologize. That's
I
I was trying to see if the painted beams would be covered, not the roof would be covered. That's why I was asking, would it be worth it to put the painted beams, because the painted beams themselves might be covered by the roof. Does that make more sense?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we can always put them on afterwards as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Are we covering the plant thing?
I don't know. I'm trying to see because I think this is lined up with it on the bottom, so I'm trying to see if it'll fit. We could just make a whole ass hole in the building. Because if not, then I kind of want to just expand the building. This doesn't look like it'll fit. I think this is lined up.
It is lined up, but I think you have to get closer. This far side of the circle is the first side of the circle.
Okay, so it's not lined up.
What do you mean? It just gets bigger up here. That's all.
Wait.
I did.
So it is lined up. It's just
Yeah. It's too big.
okay. In that case, maybe we'll actually raise the roof a little bit so that we can fit this inside the building.
Either we can make a bigger hole.
That's true. Just leave a big square around it.
Is the only option?
Hole in the roof for the plant.
Diagonal roof pieces? Like,
No, it's only slants and tilts. But all the roof pieces take up a full square. You can make them slanted and tilted, but
I like how there's diagonal ramps, but not just diagonal foundations.
yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I mean, the closest you can get is like the corner ones like this.
Right, but they're I'm pretty sure
But they're
also ramps.
slanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of funny from down here. It's like we've crafted. This is a slight
Have we?
sway it does. You can really see it. There's nothing next to it.
That's awesome.
That's definitely.
That's great. Now, what if
Like all the
we
stuff
color?
they're running pretty good now, so that's good.
That's good. That's too dark of a gray. I'll do like a light gray.
Are you coloring? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm just doing a little theory here. It's like a white, and then or maybe is that a whiter white? It's the same white. Okay.
Are you doing like
Oops.
a color grade thing?
Well, I'm kind of just trying to match it to the thing. There's like the rods are dark, so I put a gray. The screws are in a blue bin, so I put that blue. The iron plates are kind of silvery, so I put a white. And then the ingots, I don't know what to do for the ingots. Do like a chrome finish.
Green's not as fluorescent, so much easier to see the colors.
If you want to. I just want to break it up a little bit more and not have a giant orange rectangle. That's all. As much as I like giant orange rectangle, I don't always want giant orange rectangle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why I was gonna ask.
This one, I don't know. We'll do like a kind of silvery, bluey thing here.
Can you see it better? Like the color's better on that one?
The bottom one, yes, but a lot better. Not sure I like the blue at the very bottom, but the rest of it looks nice.
Maybe you did the gradient too quick. The white should be on the bottom, and then do a slightly darker, and then slightly darker, and then.
Alright. Oop. Dang it. I colored the floor. Didn't mean to do that. Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
We should make a share
Yeah, white also looks gray. It doesn't look white.
That's fine.
So there we go. I got white in the bottom there. I don't want to do a full black because the separators are black.
No, just another gray.
Do like a. That's the gray I'm using
and then
there.
we change the rods
And
to
there's a
something
darker gray.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I just didn't know if that looked too close to black or not.
I guess it is close, but I think it still looks good.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, looks pretty good. Alright.
Alright, I think that's a good place to end it for today.
Alrighty. We'll come back and finish painting at the later on. Another very productive stream. I think we probably will have to address power. Actually, no. Max consume is pretty high, but consume is pretty low. We're still doing decent.
Yeah,
so.
we'll have to think about it.
Yeah. We're also gonna have to take into consideration doing something with the to make sure the trucks are refueled.
Yeah, I've just kind of been sticking rocket fuel in there every now and then, but eventually we'll have to make our own or transport it from there.
Yeah.
But that's on a self-sufficient system, so even if the power things go down, that would be totally fine.
Right. There we go, and the doors are now a couple of different shades of gray as well.
You can
Beautiful.
Color.
Yeah, the secondary color changes the color of the door. Alrighty. Productive day. I will see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.